All right. It is time for some real talk. The law of attraction is an oversimplification of how energy and the world works. You cannot base your whole life around it. Think about it a little bit more logically. It makes sense in the way that people works. Of course, people with similarities gather together. And of course, if you're a jerk, people aren't going to want to work with you. So of course, if you have a good heart, if you're kind, if you're gracious, and you have that gratitude spirit, you're going to be more likely to have good things come your way, because people love to give things to people who are grateful. They just do. That's just a thing. So you can see how out of all of that, it can seem like there's this law of attraction, and it's how everything works. But I want you to understand it is not how everything works. Not at all, not one bit. What's more important to me than the law of attraction is understanding energy, how energy works, and discernment. More than anything, discernment. Because the reality is you're always going to have people coming to you, good people and bad people. There are liars, there are thieves, there are selfish people in the world. And if I'm honest, almost pretty much basically everybody lies a little and is a little bit selfish. So your job is to discern and to decide whether you want certain people in your life. And it's important for you to really get this, because there is so much prejudice and racism and all these things in this world. And that is definitely not something that the law of attraction even talks about, because honestly, the law of attraction is mainly spoken about by, no offense, but very white Caucasian people. It's also often spoken about by people who have not faced trauma. So when you're talking about racism and trauma and all of these things, law of attraction has no explanation for it whatsoever. And thinking that it does will make your mind go a little obsessed about things, a little crazy, a little to places you don't want to go to.